What up, what up? Hey, what's up, guys? Long time no see, it feels like. Good to see you, thank you too. Seems like forever. Look at you, gorgeous. Oh, thanks. Yeah, it does. Happy to see you. I know, I haven't been live in a while. I was like, I'm gonna do it live. Just did some more yoga a bit, stretching the body. How are you? I'm doing pretty good. I'm doing alright. I'm doing alright. So good to see you. Thank you, you as well. Good to hear. Thank you. I love yoga. Yeah, basically, I just like it's just stretching, I'll be laying on the ground, stretching, and then I end up getting into like different poses, and then I'm like, oh, this makes sense. Like this is like yoga. Um, but it's just about feeling yourself, and like feeling with your breath and stuff like that. So it's good. Stephanie, thank you so much for the 5 gifted. Mary Ann with the 10 gifted. Thank you guys. Thank you, thank you. I miss you. Dubs, thank you guys. Does it help relieve anxiety? For sure. Um, yeah. Like honestly, like there's no I could do it all day, pretty much. Because you can like watch something while you do it. Carlos or Carlos, thank you for 5 gifted subs. Thank you, thank you. You look amazing. Thanks. I feel pretty good. I like this long sleeve. Wait, is it backwards? No. Okay, good. Gabby with the 5 gifted, thank you. Looks so peaceful, thanks. Gabby, thank you for the 5 gifted. I make sure so whenever I'm like, oh, I need to do something, now I'll put on like, I'll give myself an hour of stretching and like, I guess yoga. And like, if you just give yourself, what I call it is focus on my body time. So my focus on my body time instead of always, because I love to focus on other people's lives and like what's going on. But I take an hour of just focusing, lay on the ground and focus on my body, my breathing, whatever that is. Tracy, thank you so much for the 1 gifted, and D Rose with the 5 gifted, thank you. Diane with the 5 gifted, thank you. Dubs. Yeah. Bon Loper with the 10 gifted, thank you. Thank you. Your voice seems calm. Good. I've been trying to um practice singing because this producer guy's like, you come to California, we write your own song with your own words and stuff. We'll put it together. I'm like, no way. I'm like, yes way though. That'd be sick. But it's so scary, bro. I don't know why. Like now I don't want to sing at all. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm just like, how you can't tell if you sound good or bad, really? But that means you're bad. If you can't tell if you sound good or bad, that means you're bad. Not saying you don't have potential, but that means like if you know, you know? Irene, thank you for the 5. So I just gotta practice, whatever. It's not rocket science either, but it kind of is. Marantino with the 1 gifted, thank you. Irene, thank you for the 5 gifted. Joe with the 1 gifted. Bon Loper again with the 10 gifted, guys. Thank you so much. Is the producer help with vocal? Like for now, all he wants to do is hear how I sound with just like there's this song he wants me to play and just put it to my like face, like take a recording of me just singing that song. with like no lyrics on the song. He just sent me like the audio with the lyrics. Kathy, thank you. So like it's taking me like 2 weeks to do this. Because before I just said fuck it, I'm not gonna sing anymore because I always quit shit. But then I was like, this opportunity just like I don't want to cough it up. And he keeps calling me and he's super interested and like keeps giving me good advice. So I was like, okay, he's like, just do it, man. It's in you. Like just sing, like have fun with it. So yeah, it's just gonna, I don't know, hopefully come in fruition a bit. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what happens with it. Um, but I'm definitely starting from scratch. So Kathy with a 25 gifted. Holy crap, that was hard to keep my eyes off of. Marantino, thank you for the one gifted. But yeah, Kathy, thank you so much for the 25 gifted dubs. JJ with the one gifted. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. Give it a try, right? That's all, right? Give it a try. Um, and then think like hopefully, yeah, we'll see. We'll see what happens. Laura with the five gifted. Thank you. Right? Give it a try. And like today, the first time I picked up the guitar and was just messing with it. Um, and I'm not saying like I could play anything, but like I kind of I'm starting to like kind of taste the art of music again. I'm like, oh, I like this. I like this. But yo, we'll see. We'll see. Could you imagine if I start doing good? Because he wants me to go to the studio in California to like sit there for like a couple weeks and just like make music, which would be sick. Like just make like we just sit there and brainstorm and like practice. That'd be pretty sick. Um, but the only little bit of pressure that's kind of pissing me off is um he's kind of like, yo, we should get a song out or something before the like right when the documentary drops in September, then you'll they'll all that traction. And I'm like, yeah, no. Like in a month, bro, to have my own song, that means I'd have to go like soon. Uh, you know what I'm saying? So we'll see. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see how it plays out. Timing is everything, though. I want, you know. But yeah, bro. See, I get so ahead of myself because literally, I just gotta look at it as just like an opportunity. It's for fun. Like, see how it goes. You know, don't take things so serious. But I get so excited. I'm like, let's tackle this. Annie, thank you for the five gifted. Mary with the one gifted. Thank you. Yeah, you're such a rich bro. Thank you. Yeah, the only thing that I think that would make me a really good singer is if I can get out of my shell. Like if I can just like sing with confidence and energy, then I think I can produce good. But I think like that is the hardest part. Even alone, when you do that, you like at first you're like, oh, cringe. Why did I move like that? Why did I sound like that? Debbie with the five gifted, thank you. Yeah. Of course there's auto tune, but I want to be good, you know? If I'm gonna do something, I want to be the best at it, obviously. Who doesn't, right? We're all aiming for the best, right? Whatever we do. Debbie with the five gifted, thank you. Nice to see you, thank you. Right? So like, but no, whatever. Whatever happens, happens. Yeah, dude, scared. I watched something today and it was like when you're scared is exactly when you're at your biggest breakthrough moments. So like sometimes we run away from fear, but I think we should endure fear, like really feel it to the end of it. And it doesn't mean we have to like just we don't have to come to clarification about everything, but at least you start to clarify things in the back of your mind, which kind of leads up to like better understanding, you know? So it's about being calm in the storm, I guess, you know? Uh, but no, to feel it, I think, is what I'm trying to say there. Uh, feel it more. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, just do your best exactly 100%. That's basically what you gotta do. Do your best all the time. Whatever your best is, that's what you gotta do. You know what I'm saying? And if you're not doing your best, what are you doing? Um, right? Oh, just remind yourself that consistently. Oh, do you ever like get a sneeze, but you already know like instantly it's not gonna be a sneeze? I hate those. You're like, it like gives you false hope, but you just can't get it out. It's like you knew right away, you know? You're like, fuck, this ain't gonna be it. But let me just try anyway. And then you're like, oh no, it's really not it. Cal with the 10 gifted subs, thank you. Those are the worst. Those are the worst. When would he have to do live performance to get comfortable? Uh, no, I think like if you're good, right? So like if I end up getting confident singing in my room like out loud and just being like, "Oh my God, I love listening to myself sing." That's the point that I know I'm good and I won't be scared to sing in front of other people. Because when you're good, you're good. Like you know when you're good. Like if you're shy, that means you ain't good enough yet and you got a lot of work to do. You know what I'm saying? Because a part of the goodness too comes from that passion of fear and everything that like breaks you to like where you're supposed to be. But like that takes fucking hard work, hard dedication, failure, everything. Risk, risk of failure, all that stuff. But whatever. Cal, thank you again for the 10 gifted subs. Do you get nervous in front of us? Yeah, of course. I get nervous in front of my own self. I'll just be chilling. I'm like, who the fuck are you? But that's just life, bro. My sweetie, thank you so much for the 5 gifted subs. Thank you so much. Thank you. Yeah, but yeah, no, always. I get nervous all the time. But nerves are okay. Nerves is like the fuel to change. It's the direction of change. Get nervous, throws you to a better place. My sweetie with the 5 gifted subs. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. You calm my nerves. Thank you. What kind of songs are you interested in doing? I think the songs that I always sing on lives and stuff, like those kind of songs, I love, like whatever I love to sing, you know? My sweetie, thank you for the 5 gifted. Justin Bieber is good though. Do you sing in the car? Um, would you rap? Oh, good question. Would I sing in the car? Yeah, I'd sing anywhere, right? Like if you love it, you love it. Would I do rap? If you're if you want to be a professional musician, in my opinion, like if you want to be the best, right? Like one of the greats, right? In my opinion, I think you should know everything. I think you should know every instrument. Like I think when you really get music down to a T, you should be able to do everything. You know what I'm saying? Um, but yeah, who am I? You know? Oh yeah, like just like for an example, like if Justin Bieber knows how to sing, bro, for some reason that motherfucker knows how to pick up a guitar. He knows how to do the drums. He knows it's like a rhythm that you kind of understand, and it's like that's professional. It's a professional musician, and that's what I love about being pro, because there's an art. I'm not saying I'm a pro, but a pro in any aspect is that there's an art to it that if you unlock that art, it's just like bread and butter. It becomes bread and butter. But the hard work and dedication to unlock that, is what it takes, you know? But I think your heart naturally like brings you to where you should be and stuff. So I think like you don't really have to worry about it. I think just following your heart. Vaughn Loper, thank you for the 10 gifted. Do you sing in the shower? See, like I sing in my head a lot, which I'm trying to get out more. But inside, I'm always kind of singing, you know, and like trying to find rhythm. Gina, thank you for the 5 gifted. Vaughn with the 10 gifted, guys. Thank you so much. Um, is singing the biggest dream? Honestly, looking back, I'm trying to think hockey and singing. Which one was the biggest? This is what I don't know. Okay, because a lot of the time I just call myself, you're just a Justin Bieber wannabe. You know what I mean? But when I went to the Justin Bieber concert way back then, I was like 12. I went to the Smiley, thank you for the 1 gifted. I went to the Justin Bieber concert and I've always wanted to sing. No, ever since Justin Bieber got famous, singing was huge. But before Justin Bieber got famous, like I would always love music. So I don't know if I'm just doing it out of like, oh, the dream, or if it's actually like a literal kind of like calling for me in a way, right? So like I can't really tell that, but I don't know. It's the same thing with hockey. When I first saw people play it, I was like, yo, I want to do this. So I guess there's a first to everything. Um, but to say hockey or that, honestly, I'll be real. I used to say I don't want to make the NHL because you're not famous enough. And I don't know why I would say that, but I'd be like, singing is the best in the world. Because, bro, the confidence on stage, singing to all these people, going nuts. Like when I went to the Justin Bieber concert, there's limos, he's going by limos, right? There was so much screaming that my restaurant, like a couple blocks down the road, was literally shaking downtown Toronto. Like, I'm talking like, it's like Die Hard, the music, you know? Um, so what's the biggest dream? Dude, that's hard because I love athletics and shit. But I would say probably the biggest dream is 100% music. Yeah, would be the number one dream. Question, will it stay a dream? Will it come to reality? I have no fucking idea, honestly. Do I care too much? It's not like life ending if I don't like end up doing it good or something, but like at least I tried. Like I don't, it is what it is. Like I don't know. Whatever like comes into my life, I want it to be natural. Like I want it to just be like, oh, perfect. Like not too forced, like, oh, this is working out for me, obviously. So it doesn't really matter what that is. Um, you know, if that's nothing, I'll be nothing, you know. Call me what you want type shit, you know. But yeah, yeah. Yeah, I gotta try. It's good to dream. Like you can have like a million dreams and then like one sticks. Like I'm sure like basketball players, their only dream isn't just to play basketball. I bet their dream is to conquer the world in a way, to have the most out of life, right? So that's just kind of like a start. It's like Michael Jordan does Nike after all this stuff. So it's kind of like that. It's not just one dream. I think just dream super big. I think that's the best thing because like your reality is what you make it, you know? It really is, you know? Right? Do you sing for PJ? Are you kidding? Dude, I can't even sing for myself, let alone PJ. Do you like the song you've been practicing? Yeah, it's pretty good. So proud of you. Oh, thanks. You're too modest. What does modest mean? What song? I kind of know what it means. Wow. Shy. Oh. Oh, I'm way too shy. Are you kidding? I am the most shy ever. Ever. Super, super shy. But I'm not. Yeah, at the same time. But I'm not. But I am not. There's no way I'm singing right now. No. Not shy on camera. Honestly, I think I'm just like so professional that I'm delicate. It's almost like carrying around a diamond and not wanting to drop it. You know what I mean? Yeah, it's like when it comes close, I'm hard, but I like to shy away from unnecessary pressure. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. You know? I'm very like careful with like um yeah, I just think like realistically, there's a lot of nonsense in the world. And to me, like I'm not right about anything, but in my opinion, I think a lot of people don't value time as much and they spend their time. They think they're spending it good, but they spend it unwisely. And I think, I don't know. But who am I? Right? Like, I'm just a guy. Any more coyotes? No. Apart from this thing, what else have you been at? Just following my schedule, like working out, uh, taking time for me, uh, doing like the singing, walks, uh, talking to people, uh, yeah, just a lot of self work, a lot of self work, because you're never gonna be professional unless you work on becoming a professional. And that first starts off with your belief. So if your belief isn't there, that's why you're jealous of me Because when I can help you, you love it. But when you're confused, you hate it. But I'm always here. Gang, are you finding healing? For sure. I wouldn't be doing it if I didn't find healing. Consistently healing. And honestly, on a high scale, um, consistently healing though. Every day we're healing. Um, Even when we're flourishing, we're healing, taking times to heal. Um, but yeah, definitely. I'm doing better, feeling better. There's ups and downs. Tracy, thank you for the one gifted. Smiley, thank you for the one gifted. Rita, thank you for the one gifted. I can see the contentment in you. Oh, thank you. I've seen that comment a couple of times. That's probably with the working out, the schedule, um, and then just like spiritual. I've been doing Bible, um, a little bit of Bible study right in the morning before I get ready. So I do like 10-minute, 15-minute, 20-minute Bible stuff, and then on this app called Halo or something. Um, right after that, shower, get ready, brush my teeth, shave, whatever I gotta do. Pick out a nice outfit. That's from like 9 to 10. 10, um, 10 I do like mindfulness stuff. So if that's reading, listening, breathing, I do like mindfulness stuff for like an hour. 11 to 12, I do workout. I work out from 11 to 12. And then 12, I get lunch. And then 1 to 5 is all like business, like my professional stuff. So like singing, live if I want to, make videos, sing, maybe act, like whatever it is, make calls to my like team or opportunities or whatever. That's 1 to 5. Um, and then I take a break till 6. Then when 6 comes, I go for a walk until 7:30. I know I go for a walk until 8:30. No, 7:30. 7:30, I think. And then I eat. Um, and then I go back walking for a bit. And then just before bed, do some journaling about like grateful stuff, like just what I'm grateful for, like whatever, just a little bit of journaling, and then hit the sack. And then just chill, bro time. Just chill, watch whatever I want to watch, go to bed, you know? So that's been the schedule for the last like 3 days, and it's been chill, you know? Yeah, because it's like you wake up, I get ready. I know I just have to follow the schedule, for now. Obviously my schedule is gonna change. That's just like how it goes. But for now, I got that schedule and yeah, and I just keep chipping away. Yeah, it gives you purpose. It gives you a sense that you're following your purpose more because you're continuously like chipping away at it. Um, and then even if you're tired, like when I'm tired, I could just say fuck it, like let's push it. But even when I'm tired, um, I'm like, I gotta do a workout. Let's go for an hour. Let's do an hour workout. Does it help you smoke less? Yeah, for sure. Um, I think like just adding those good habits make you just want to do better, you know? Sometimes like at night or whenever I'll be like, fuck it, let's do more because I had a really good day. Um, but I'm not too hard on myself there because of at least I'm adding like good things and going and like a positive direction, not like I'm just like not doing anything. Um, you know, any more golf? Me and Alex were supposed to go again, but we've just been busy, so we're gonna go probably soon. But we do want to fish too, so maybe fish. Did you watch Happy Gilmore 2? No, I still haven't watched it. One person told me it wasn't the best, and now I'm just kind of like, I don't know, but I still gotta watch it. Are you going camping? Frick, hopefully, but no, not anytime soon. Are you still talking to your therapist? Yeah, my therapist is who helped me through that schedule. I was like, dude, that's such a good idea. Um, because like at the beginning of the call, I told her I'm like, I'm not the best with like scheduling shit, and she's like, okay, this call, let's build a schedule for you to follow. So I was like, okay, beauty. D, thank you so much for the five gifted. Thank you, D Dubs. So I was like, okay, beauty. So we started that, and I was pumped to do it. I'm like, let's go. So I did it, and it's been a bit helpful. It's definitely been a good thing for sure. Like I'm gonna continuously follow it. Um, the best I can. But Happy Gilmore 2 is kind of stupid. Yeah, I just heard they had a bunch of like random people in it and stuff. I don't know, but it doesn't matter. I still gotta watch it, I think, but I'm not like too eager, which means it's not really good in the air. Have you been sleeping? Oh yeah, of course. Um, yeah, I've been sleeping for sure, for sure. Actually, really good. Waking up early too. They did. I saw it today. It's okay. Good. It's good and silly, nice, but different but funny. Yeah. Have you been dreaming? Um, I was for a couple days, but now, like the last couple days, I don't remember my dreams. But like I was for like a little bit in the beginning since I moved here. Are the birdies up? They are. I don't know. I heard them actually. You start meds? If so, do you think they're helping? I haven't started meds yet. Um, I'm not 100% sure how that process is going, but yeah, I gotta get on that too. Um, I know we were working on that, so I think like I could get on that pretty soon, which would be nice. Karen, thank you for the one gifted sub. Thank you. I never remember my dreams. Yeah, I know. Usually I don't, but sometimes I do when they're like really vivid. I hate like waking up from a dream that like kind of makes you feel sad after. Those are the worst. It would help you a lot. Yeah, no, meds would help me a lot. Um, for sure. Meds are good. I'm not the biggest fan of meds, um, to be honest, but I think like I'm also not like prone to not taking it. I would take it. Karen, thank you so much for the one gifted sub. Thank you. Mary with the five gifted subs. Thank you. Christy with the five gifted subs. Thank you. Mary, thank you. Christy, thank you. Oh, Suze with the 10 gifted. Thank you. Darling Nikki with the five gifted. Thank you. We're not his doctor. I don't think we should be pushing meds. I kind of agree with that, Tiffany, to be honest. I'm like, are you guys drug dealers? No, I'm kidding. But I was kind of thinking, Sally, thank you for the 10 gifted. Thank you, Doves. I was kind of thinking like, you know, it's when you give someone the, I wouldn't say power because it's a weird kind of word, but I would say when you give someone the thought that they can tell you kind of what is better for you, um, once you don't do what they want to do or whatever, then they get all like whatever. So it is a personal decision. Um, but you always could obviously bring like when it comes to doctors and stuff, like obviously the doctor, you gotta listen to your doctor. I'm not saying don't listen to your doctor, but that's why we have doctors. Grotto Girls with the 5 gifted sub, thank you. Debbie with the 5, Debbie with the 10, thank you so much, Debbie. Thank you guys. Yeah, very personal subject for sure, for sure. So I think really any banter about that is kind of pointless banter because it doesn't matter when you don't know the full gist of it. Debbie, thank you for the 10 again. Thank you. Right? That's all. I guess that's the only thing bugging. What's between you? Yeah, yeah. I don't know. I haven't heard anything about the magazine cover. I don't really follow that stuff. I just kind of let it do its thing. What you gonna have for dinner? Good question. I'm not sure. I hopefully something good. We'll see. Because I think my dad might make something. So how's the weather? It's good. It's good. What's for lunch? Not too sure. Um, for lunch, what did I have? Why am I forgetting? Oh, I had brunch. So I had a bagel with egg and cheese from Williams Cafe, my cafe, and then a peanut butter smoothie, which was so good. Why don't you finally try the cheese fondue? Ooh, yeah, that sounds really good. Do you want to do more photo shoots? Yeah, like right now I'm not eager to do it because I'm kind of still working on well, I am still working on myself. So I think like when I'm really confident, I'll be like more keen to it. But I also think when the opportunity comes to me or I go to it, meet me halfway, whatever, you know what I mean? Like when I grab that, I'll be more like, but I think like for me to just go and try to like get photo shoots or something, it's not my like, I don't think number one kind of grind. But it is a part of the number one grind for sure. Like I still do love, I think modeling is going to be big. I like modeling, singing, acting, all that stuff. Definitely, I'm still very much in that. I am for sure. Have you been longboarding? No, I haven't. Just been walking. So you're not seeking it, but you're interested in the opportunity. Yeah, I don't think I was ever seeking it. I was just kind of seeking on being the best version of myself, and then these opportunities came for me. I was never like seeking anything. Um, so no, I'm just like doing the best I can do, and then that's when when an opportunity is like, oh, this might work for me, or this is good for me. It's not really on like the edge of like, I gotta go look for it, like it's a maze or something. It's you first, and then that leads you to like seeing the opportunities basically. Um, you know, have you considered taking acting class? Yeah, of course. Like whatever I have to do to do what I have to do. I think it's pretty like self-explanatory. Debbie, thank you. Mary, thank you for the one gifted. Thank you. Did Uncle Bill enjoy Greece? I don't know if you saw the monks. I don't think he did. No, I think he's just chilling with family. But yeah, he's having fun. I was gonna call him. I don't know if I called him. I forgot if I called him today. I don't know why I feel like I did, but I don't remember. You're living your life the best way it suits you always, right? That's what we're all doing. Um, yeah. Acting class can also help with your singing. Yeah, dude, it all helps, you know? Um, it's just about like you're not giving us anything that's like, oh yeah, 100%. Like it's just like if you when the time comes basically is when you're gonna know when you have to take the right step. You know what I'm saying? Um, yeah. Super proud of you. Thank you so much. Yeah, not even trying to enjoy your life the way you want, enjoying the life the way you want. Is it fun taking a drive in the Bronco? It was fun today. You're awesome at anything you do, super talented. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Um, your life, yeah, thanks guys. We'll have to go take care. Timing, yes, exactly. Beauty. Whatever you want, fame for life, no worries, seriously, whatever you want. Um, yeah, you know. A voice teacher will teach you how to breathe and use your vocals correctly. Yeah, and again, I'm not doubting that, but I don't think with this month will I be doing a voice coach. I'll probably instead go to California and sit in a booth with him and practice one-on-one, which he has experience too. So you guys kinda know where I'm going with this and why I'm pushing away that at the moment because right now is what matters and shoulda, coulda, woulda, maybe what doesn't really like you know what I'm trying to say? And it's just kind of like super annoying to like when people know that, but it's just like consistent on it different pages of the book. Like people are just on different pages. Um, which when you're not on the same page with me for some reason, I find it disrespectful. I could be an asshole, I don't know. But like it kind of makes me just kind of annoyed. I don't know. Marantina, thank you for the one gifted, but it's fine. Sometimes I just feel like I'm repeating it. Yeah, you know, you should understand, right? In my opinion. Uh, so I think like whatever's maybe moving you off, maybe just try to, in my opinion, who am I though? Again, right? Not trying to be some sort of like dictator type shit, you know, never like that. I'm just very passionate in what I believe in, so I say that. If you don't like that, that's, that's what it is. You know what I mean? There's always been you last TikTok you're singing out loud. Yeah, I was singing out loud. I was. I was singing out loud, yeah. Not like fully though. Not like fully, but kinda. But yeah, that was good. Yeah. Yeah, I knew you guys could tell. I wasn't trying to hide that fact. I knew you guys knew, but it wasn't like a full on sing, which made it a little not dusty, but I want to do better than that. But you know, I like to show my progress throughout all of this. Uh, so when you guys like when if I continue to grow, then you guys can see like kind of everything in a real story. Um, so it's definitely a lot of work, but something I'm passionate about. So we'll see. Yeah, yeah. You know, and I think if I'm wrong, at least I tried. Oh, but I don't really care because that's like million miles ahead of where like a lot of people are. So it's like just focus on you. Like I said, you know, focus on me. Just you focus on me. Yeah, like you don't have to do anything though, is what I push so much. Like you don't have to try to do this or try to do that. You just do exactly what you feel is right to do. Like obviously you play the consequences and you pay this and you play this and you try to think about everything that is going to be good about that decision. But I think like number one, at the end of the day, in one shape or form, you're going to want to follow your heart. And I think the best thing to do at the end of the day is to live by following your heart because I don't know, I just think it's a way more like meaningful way in my eyes. And like I'm just like, like you try to not do that, but then you still get the "Oh, I wish I had more meaning in my life at the end of the day. So like it's not like I'm some nerd that is just trying to it's that I've actually lived and like learned and now I'm just like trying to move in like a better direction that will feel more meaningful and fulfilled. Sometimes that direction feels like it's like, oh my God, but it's because you have full responsibility of that direction, which makes it feel like, oh my God. But just remember that that's you. No mistake is you. You are you. Like you went through that and that's fine. All you have to do is be you. Um, you know what I mean? That's it. That's it. Is there one thing that stands out that you've learned about yourself? Sandra, thank you for the 5 gifted subs. Thank you, Sandra. Um, is there one thing that stands out that you've learned about yourself? I think honestly that's a tough question to answer, but I think one thing is that I've learned that um like naturally I'm like very like loved person and respected person. Um, so like I'm happy to be like that. Yeah. Um, that's basically it. I think that's what gives me confidence at the end of the day, I think, because um, we only try to like be that the best we can every day. So I think like just like working towards that and when you get like glimpses or when you get like realizations of like, oh, like I am a good person, like that feeling, that's when you really feel like the most proud for sure. But then obviously in the battlefield with your mind, it's always going up and down, and sometimes you're like, oh, like maybe I'm not, or this person looked at me this way, maybe this is my whole reality is getting diluted. Um, so there's a bunch of shit like that, but I think at the end of the day is just like do the best you can. And like, if you have a feeling that is, this is the best I'm doing and I feel good doing this, then that's what you have to do. And I think like, yeah, do the best you can do. I think that's the biggest thing. If the best that you can do is leading right to God, then that's the best you can do. If the best you can do is not believing in God, then that's the best you can do. If the best you can do is making a bunch of money, if the like whatever that is for you, that's what is for you, and you're gonna find out what you need to find out. You know what I mean? Which is not that fun because it's like lonely at the end of the day. Um, but it's not lonely because it's your path. So you have more freedom in that lonely feeling when you stay in that lonely feeling. Like I send you that video with the people watching and shit, the angels watching. Anyway, it gets crazy because it leads you so much to spiritual shit. And I think like the most connection I see in the world is when I'm thinking spiritual. Like that could be delusion, that could be whatever, but I think the most like understanding I get from the world is when I look at it in a spiritual way, bro. Honestly. Or I'm just more comfortable there. Um, See, like we'll never really know like one answer. Um, but it's good. It's how you navigate. Um, you know? Oh, thank you. Thank you. After 4 years, what have been the most fun experience as you've done? See, I don't look at like one of the most experiences. I look at like the whole thing and experience like just life in general. So like it's hard for me to look at those 4 years as like pick one. I think every day is like an experience itself. Um, and then I just look at like just say like the AMFAR events or all these cool things that I did. I It happened so quick and so fun that it's not really an experience I look back at or look over or place as like first or second or anything. I just look at it as like that was just a bonus through the journey. Like that was cool. You know what I mean? Um, so yeah, I think this 4 years has been a great experience for you and us also. Yeah, I think it at the end of the day, it's your interpretation of how everything has gone for you and what I've learned through the many years lately, the last 4 years especially, has been people change their mind consistently. So I wouldn't put so much pressure on yourself and just kind of let things like play out and be the judge of your own what you believe in. um, because I think you're consistently growing, consistently learning, consistently making mistakes. So I think, yeah, just be and just kind of like figure it out for yourself, just like we all are. Like I'm figuring out this my life all for myself. Each day is a new opportunity. Each day is a new set of obstacles, new things to do, new things to see, new conversations. You know what I mean? Um, yeah, I don't know where I was going with that, but I think yeah, just like yeah. I don't know. I don't know where I was going with that. But yeah, you guys know it. Yeah. Like, just like continue to change and grow, basically. Um, and I'll say this because this is what I truly believe in. Don't be sorry to anybody else, be sorry to yourself. Never be sorry to somebody else. Um, be sorry to yourself. Uh, so like be you, don't be sorry. Be sorry to yourself, whatever affects you that you don't want to feel like that again. You know? Um, yeah, exactly. Because you don't really play too much of a space in anyone else's life but yours at the end of the day. Um, even if you try to put that like on, you're still not putting any like matter into it. So it's like I wouldn't worry too much about like other people and shit. Just worry about like um you just worry only about like um being yourself and not to the world, to you. Like be yourself to you, not to the world, to you. So, oh, I need to text back. No, you don't. Oh, but I feel pressure not texting back. That's your power. That pressure that you're not giving into is giving, is what your body, that pressure you're feeling, is that strain, is giving you the power that your body's telling you that you need, you know? And it's not like you have to do that forever, but at least start listening to yourself, and then being proud of it. Yeah. Yeah, I think I get what you mean with like repenting and stuff for sure, but that's yourself. So when you're saying sorry to Jesus or God, that's you and Jesus for sure. But I would just say like don't worry about getting that sorry over to me. Worry about putting that sorry into the universe. And universe is you. So put it into worry about that, like do that and don't worry about anything else because it won't mean anything. The only sorry you have to be telling yourself is the sorry to you, your universe, because you're affected because of your actions, right? What have made you happy today? I think every day is a new thing. If you want to ask, like, right today, what has made me happy? Um, you know, I would say I felt more put together today and more happy about myself. So I would say that is, I would say what really makes me, yeah, I would say just like feeling good. Why am I feeling good? I think more like not like being, I think just I don't know. I would say just living life because like what really is it like I would just say like trying to live your life like the best you can. Like I don't know, because for me it's so easy to always think of like what could go wrong, what could I have done better? Is my life gonna turn out like this? Does this person like me? If they don't, my whole reality is shattered. This and this and this. But like I realize that even if I'm right about all those, I'm right about all those. Even if I'm wrong about all those, I'm wrong about all those. But literally, right now, can you start just loving yourself unconditionally, not worried about anything. Just literally every time, just loving yourself. That's it. Not worried about the future. Worried about pretending it's almost like your last day, like literally, and doing the best you can. Like what's gonna make you feel good, stretching a little bit. Oh man, doing like this, maybe taking some break time, but at least you're doing you as best you can every day. Negative thoughts creep up, reminds you to keep pushing towards your life because you have limited time. It's nice to look at it like that, like that you have limited time because it pushes you to just soak the most out of loving your moment when you just keep reminding yourself that, oh, I got limited time. And it's not like you're jinxing it, it's actually a truth. Like, it's not like you have like thousands of years. You have like whatever. Do you know what I mean? So, um, it's like just kind of, but then it could end tomorrow, like, so I think what would God want? God would want you to take the most out of every single moment, um, and stuff. Um, have you seen the Ideal magazine? No, what do you mean? Have you seen it? Kelly, thank you. Overthinking can be difficult sometimes. Yeah, I think like don't even look at it as like difficult, just look at it as like a challenge for sure, but like love the challenge because you just have to love life because there's no point of not love. You're never gonna like but like just like enjoy the process of whatever you're doing. But yeah, it's definitely a challenge, but look at it as like a fun challenge, not something to be like, you know, um, negative about. Something to be like, oh, growth. Um, New magazine coming out. The cover was shaded today. It's gorgeous magazine. Oh, nice. That's cool. Yeah, I didn't even see it. I think I maybe saw it. I don't remember. Don't remember. Won't even watch my own documentary. Just gonna be a fucking beauty about it. I don't need to watch my own stuff. You know what I'm saying? Oh, I look good? Put in thin glass. You know what I'm saying? Put in thin glass. Oh, I should watch it? Well, guess what? I lived it, bitch. You know what I'm saying? Kinda. Kinda. The bitch was unnecessary, but you guys get where I'm coming from, right? I just thought I'd add that cherry on the top. Callie, thank you for the one gifted. It's funny, Michelle. Yeah. No, like I'm dead serious. I'll probably like there'll probably be a point in time where I'm never on the internet. I'm only like hearing stories about some things. I think there will be a time one day where I won't even be really on the internet. Like maybe like once, like I don't even know. I know I do have a lot of hair. Hey, it doesn't mean I won't be live streaming. I never said I won't be live streaming. I guess that is the internet, but that's different. Um, but I think just like watching things and like shit, I don't know, it depends. It's whatever. We'll see, we'll see. Because you definitely do have to know what's going on. You definitely do have to know what's going on. Because that is a nice thing to do. Um, sometimes it's nice to check out. But, um, but it's nice to check up. Nice to check up. It's nice to check up. Nice hair. Thank you so much. Thank you. The computer's gonna die pretty soon, so I'm gonna get going. Hopefully see you guys soon, but thank you guys, gifters, chatters. Um, Tyler Nolan's gonna be a dad. I saw that. I was like, Tyler, man, if I was your best man, I'd tell you this. You're a great guy, and you just made the biggest mistake of your life. And I'm sorry to like just throw it off like a curveball, but I didn't really know how to sneak in there. But what the fuck, man? Now you have no freedom. Your life is done, dude. Done. Um, so I'm super, super sorry for what happened. Um, and hopefully things work out. And thank you for the one gifted sub. Thank you. Um, no, I'm joking. It's a dream. It's a dream. Um, so congratulations. If only I was you. But yeah. All right, guys. Take care, everyone. Thank you, guys. Bye, guys. Bye. Good to see you guys too. Really good to see you guys. Thank you so, so much again. Bye, guys. Peace. Kisses. Bye. Chanel, thank you. Um, Word of the day, believe. Don't stop believing. Okay, bye, guys.